What is going on? Welcome to UWF Danger Zone, episode 41. We are 4 episodes away from my final pay-per-view of the season. UWF WrestleMania 1 Casino Bash. And we're gonna waste no time here, folks, as we'll kick it off with Damian Priest taking on Davey.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the Universal Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest, one half of the UWF Tag Team Champions. Still the champions after Twisted Chamber, but not without controversy, as they may retain the titles, but they lost the match by countout. Phoenix Corporation, the challengers, they won the match, but they won by countout, which means the titles stay put with the Terror Twins. And I'm receiving word that after this match, the GM will have a solution to the situation at hand with the tag titles. So exciting news to yet be announced after this match.
And his opponent, representing the corporation from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 215 pounds, Dave.
And here comes Davey, accompanied by the team that won the title match at Twisted Chamber, but as I just mentioned by countout, Caden Phoenix and JR Phoenix. So like I said, JR and Caden, they won the match, but it was by countout. So they did not win the titles, but won the match. So they probably hope they get a rematch. But we'll see what the GM says after this match. But right now, it's Davey in action here tonight against one half of the tag champions. So here we go, Priest versus Davey. Here we go. And Damian out the gate as a waist lock on Davey. And a cover from Priest. Roll up. Oh, don't. Davey with a body slam. What a splash as well. Now Priest. Hand on Davey. And now, little chain wrestling going on. fellas, but Davey right now with the upper hand. On Damian Priest, but Priest reversing. And Priest takes down Davey. And now, clothesline from Davey. It seems like Davey taking control of the match again. And now, Davey. Shot to the back of Priest from Davey. Now what's Davey going up to the top rope for? An elbow drop to the back of Priest. And now Rhea Ripley distracting Davey. Priest and Ripley are a little ticked off that they lost the tag title match by countout. They were hoping to win the match by pinning or submitting Caden or JR. Falcon Arrow. And now Priest lifting up Davey for South of Heaven. Cover. Davey kicks out. And now Priest with a boot to Davey. And now Davey, senton. Cover. Priest kicks out. And now a splash from Davey. Cover. Priest kicking out again. And now, Davey waiting for Priest to get up. Priest reverses. Oh, what a drop from Priest. And now, Davey, ring apron. And now, Priest, once again taking control of the match. Now Priest, up on the top rope. What a body splash from Damien. I think my headset's glitching out, guys. That's not good. And now, Davey roll up on Priest, but Priest kicking out. Oh wait, another South of Heaven to Davey. Cover. Davey kicks out again. And now straps are down for Damian Priest. Oh, what a clothesline from Priest. And now he's looking to put away Davey right here. Looking to put Davey away. Razor's Edge. Cover. Priest with the win. Okay, my headset's glitching out. I don't know. No one's in Twitch chat right now, YouTube fans, if you guys can hear me. So, I don't know if I can even... Hold on. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Yep, it's working. I had to... Sorry. I had to mute myself and then listen, because I don't want anyone here to stream. So sorry for folks watching on YouTube. Just a little audio testing.
Here is your winner.
But Priest with the win. And now the GM is out here, and he has an announcement. He's saying that due to the events of what happened with that counter win at Twisted Chamber, Phoenix Corporation will in fact get a rematch for the tag titles at Casino Bash. But this time, it's an Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Match. No count out, no disqualification. There will be a clear winner. What a big announcement from the GM. But up next, Catherine, a little ticked off that she got eliminated by Taryn Slade in the Women's Chamber match. Wanted this one-on-one match with Slade here tonight for a little retribution. So let's see if Catherine can get that retribution tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Bad Girls from Providence, Rhode Island, Catherine Jones.
Catherine ended up losing the Women's Chamber match. She was the second to last person eliminated by Taryn, who Taryn will ultimately get eliminated by the returning Singularity, who ended up winning the Chamber match. We'll hear from the new #1 contender for the Women's Championship later in the night. But right now, Catherine, since she lost the Chamber match, she wants some revenge on Taryn here tonight. So can Taryn get that revenge?
And her opponent from Dover, Delaware, Taryn the Blade Wing.
Here comes Taryn, and well, there's history between these two. Taryn almost beat Catherine in a match for the #1 contendership for the UWF Women's Championship at Bad Blood. Catherine would ultimately win that #1 contender match, and then go on to Bad Blood to lose to the Cube Queen. But now these two are going one-on-one again. No #1 contender spot on the line this time. Just some very bad blood between these two. So here we go. Taryn versus Catherine. Here we go again. And Taryn, I know the upper hand on Catherine, but Catherine reverses. Catherine taking Taryn into the corner. A little cheap shot from Catherine. She's not in a good mood here tonight. She's a little upset that Taryn eliminated her in the chamber match. And now Catherine using her power to carry around Taryn around the ring. And now DDT from Catherine. Cover. Taryn kicks out. And now headbutt from Catherine busts Taryn open. And now, oh, what a face plant on the floor, on the mat. Oh, Taryn, the reversal on Catherine. And a knee strike. Now Catherine taking control of the match now. Well, I thought it was. But Catherine didn't get all that super kick, and now Taryn using her power to overcome Catherine. And now punches to the face of Catherine. And a reversal from Catherine. And a German suplex from Catherine. Now Catherine just waiting for Taryn to get up. And a DDT from Catherine. Oh! Catherine was ready for what Taryn had ready. Now what's Catherine thinking? Uh-oh. GTS to Taryn. Cover. Taryn kicks out. Now Catherine going to the top rope. Leg drop. Now Taryn. Oh, here we go. Stomper knocking now. And Catherine with a slap to Taryn. Taryn with one back at Catherine. These two going back and forth. Oh, what a super kick from Catherine. And now, what's Catherine thinking? Shots to the back of Taryn. And now, uh-oh! What a transition into an AA! Cover! Taryn kicks out. Now Catherine's arguing with the referee. You know this is why Catherine's in a bad mood when she starts arguing with the referee. She's upset that Taryn managed to eliminate her in the women's chamber match. Seeing little at the old Catherine come out. One that would take shortcuts no matter the cost. AA misses. Taryn's looked for that knockout punch, but Catherine was ready. GTS from Catherine. Cover. Catherine with the win. What a win for Catherine. And looky here, look who it is. Domino's out here confronting Catherine, and we might have a match waiting on our hands at Casino Bash. That should be interesting. But up next, we're gonna hear from the new two-time international champion, Cameron Frost. Frost beat McFly in a steel cage match at the PLE and has regained the international championship for the second time. Let's see what Frost has to say. Let's hear what he has to say. Well, here comes Frost, the new two-time international champion. He regained the title by beating McFly in the steel cage match, and now he's got McFly out of the picture. And now he's gonna probably brag about the title win. Yep, he's bragging about he's got the international championship now. He got rid of McFly, and now he'll be a champion that will not be a fighting champion, of course. If anyone wants a title match, you don't need to ask. The simple answer is no. But wait a minute, who's that? Oh, it's Omega Outlaw. Omega Outlaw said, you need to shut your disrespectful mouth up. You do not know what it means to be a champion. You say that you're not going to be a champion, and you're going to only defend your title when there is a number one contender to decide you in number one contender matches. You say, right. So if anyone asks me, Frost says, if anyone comes up here and asks me for a title match, it's a clear answer. And if you want a title match, well, I have the answer for you. No, you're not getting a title match. If you want a title match, the GM's gonna go ask the GM for one, for a number one contender match. And then if you manage to win, then have fun losing at Casino Bash. Frost, so disrespectful. So disrespectful. Omega Outlaw seems like he needs to potentially set Frost straight. But up next, the Viper Randy Orton is in action next, taking on the ruler over Femi. This should be a good one. Of course, Orton preparing for one more match against Dr. Coyle at Casino Bash. This time being a Hell in a Cell match. So Orton better be ready for when that time comes. And wait a minute. Speak of the devil. There she is. The doctor has arrived. What is Coyle out here for? Probably to once again torture Randy's life. That's probably the clear answer. That's definitely the answer. Without a doubt. Now she's sitting down. Of course. Well, here we go. Orton versus Oba. Orton take that. Probably distracted by Coyle's appearance. Orton right now needs to focus on Oba right now. Focus on Oba right now. Then worry about the crazy mad scientist sitting at ringside later. Now Oba. Now little chain wrestling now. And Oba with the upper hand on Orton. And now roll up from Oba. But Randy, reversal. Kick out from Femi. Now Randy. Working on the leg of Oba now. And now, well, back and forth. Oh no. Orton fired up, but I think yep, maybe now's the time to worry about the crazy mad scientist in the ring. As once again, just like Twisted Chamber, we have a brawl on our hands between these two. Coyle once again continuing to make Randy Orton's life a living nightmare. What is just going on? Now Randy, oh well, no. That ain't happening. And now, a submission hold. Orton now stomps to the hand of Coyle. And now Orton powerbomb position. What a powerbomb from Randy Orton. And now, oh my God. I'm done. I'm sorry. This headset just not working out. And now Coyle with a leg drop. Oh, Orton. Draping DDT. Connects vintage Orton. RKO from Randy Orton. Well, wait a minute. Oh, of course, Coyle use that visible device she has. Headlock Spain locked in. Orton's fading. He is fading quickly, but Coyle lets go of Headlock Spain. And now Coyle with the upper hand on Randy right now. Oh, what a leg drop from Coyle. She's right now once again destroying Randy. But Orton tried to out-come back, but Coyle's just one step ahead. And now Orton. Uh-oh, what's Orton thinking now? Oh, Orton stomps. Classic Randy Orton. And now, oh, another RKO. Now, seems like Coyle reverses. And now, we really need security out here quick. Oh, what a kick from Coyle. And now, oh, punches. And what an uppercut for Randy. The Viper's feeling it. Oh, but Coyle with the reversal, and security has arrived. And they're breaking things up right now. But the GM is also out here, and he's saying, all right, enough. It seems like things are just getting way too chaotic. I need to reassure that this Hell in a Cell match doesn't get too chaotic. So, I am, not only is going to be a Hell in a Cell match at Casino Bash, but there will be a special guest referee. And I think I know just the guy. Go find out next episode. Looks like the GM locking things up and ensure that this Hell in a Cell match doesn't get too chaotic by adding a special guest referee. But up next, we have a rematch from a few episodes ago as the new three-time hardcore champion Chaos takes on Hugh Jackman once again. Chaos regained the title at Twisted Chamber, beating Tornado Torres. But obviously, before that happened at the Chamber PLE, on an episode of Danger Zone, Jackman took on Chaos and beat him in a minute. So, Chaos, of course, now the champion, ain't gonna allow that to happen, and wants to make sure Jackman deserves a punishment now that he's champion again. So let's kick it down to ringside. Testing once again. Sorry for all the testing, guys. The door of madness is open, folks. And here comes the three-time UWF Hardcore Champion, Chaos. He won the title back at UWF Twisted Chamber, beating Tornado Torres for the title. But Torres has been saying some stuff on social media about a rematch. Torres is determined to reclaim that title in a rematch. And of course, Chaos saying that Torres doesn't deserve a rematch. But then Jackman chimed in and said, all right. Right, and reminded Chaos that he beat him in under 1 minute, in about 1 minute on an episode before Twisted Chamber. So tonight in another non-title match, Jackman looking to do the same thing, yet
And his opponent, from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Hugh Jackman!
here comes Hugh Jackman, the man who basically obliterated Chaos. Legit. Jackman was basically in Wolverine mode when he defeated Chaos in a minute. And now tonight, he's looking to unleash his inner Wolverine once again and beat Chaos yet again in another non-title match. Obviously, last time that these two went 1-on-1 in that match I just mentioned, Chaos was not champion, but now, let's see if things change now that Chaos has regained the Hardcore Championship. And now, Chaos right now with the upper hand on Hugh Jackman. Jackman now with the upper hand on Chaos. And now, send Chaos to the ropes. And now Chaos with the upper hand and misses that roundhouse. But what a springboard punch from Jackman. And a punch from Jackman. Now lining up that right hand. We know that is his dominant arm. One punch and you are knocked out cold. Well, most of the time. Now Jackman, fist. And now Jackman, fist to the face of Chaos. And a fist drop. And now what's Jackman looking for? Oh, a spinning discus punch from Hugh Jackman. And now, Hugh Jackman, reverse from Chaos. Now the Hardcore Champion taking control of this match. What a punch from Chaos. But Jackman getting up now. And now, man, Jackman's dominating Chaos right now. Cover to beat the champion at non-title match. And now, Chaos with some forearms. Cover. And a kick out from Jackman. Wait a minute. That's the former champion. Tornado Torres is here. He said he would be here to confront Chaos. And he's out here. But I want to turn you back on Jackman. Roll up. Cover. Chaos kicks out. What a distraction from the former champion. And now, sending Chaos out to ringside. And now, Jackman. There's a right hand! There's a right hand! It's not enough! Cover! Chaos kicks out. That was the move that beat Chaos last time. Not this time. At least, not one. There's a second one to make sure Chaos is down. And Hugh Jackman once again beats Chaos. Chaos once again getting embarrassed by Hugh Jackman. And with a little help from Tornado Torres. What a shocking turn of events.
Here is your winner, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman pulling off yet another win against Chaos with the help of Tornado Torres. But up next, we're supposed to hear from the Women's Chamber winner, the #1 contender for the UWF Women's Championship, Singularity, but I'm hearing that something's going on with her backstage. Oh no. Of course. Singh just arrived into the building, and now, of course, the Cube Queen attacks. Cube Queen wants to put Singularity, like, not put him on the shelf, but kill her. Like, absolutely just kill her for good. Make sure that she's dead. But Singularity ain't gonna allow that to happen. She's fighting back against the women's champion. Singularity probably the only person who stands a chance against the Cube Queen. Like, of course, she stood her ground at Cosmic War, but was ultimately defeated by the Cube Queen. Came the closest. I mean, Sierra came very close at Cosmic War, but still wasn't enough. And now Singh throwing Cube Queen in the middle of the parking lot, and now a drop kick from the futuristic superhero. Singularity trying to fight back against a surprise attack. And what a fist from Singularity. And now she's grabbing the stop sign. Don't know what she's doing with that stop sign. Tell Cube to get up. She's waiting for her. And what a throw! And now Singularity right now just making sure that the Cube Queen pay for taking her out in the first place. And now power bomb and knee strike. And now looking to open the ambulance door. Is Singularity planning to take the Cube Queen to the hospital? We already know that CM Punk is in the hospital after he lost that ambulance match yesterday to the Emperor and a zero punch. Singularity making sure that the Cube Queen doesn't stop her this time. Singularity thwarting the Queen's attack. Making her pay in the first place for taking her out at Cosmic War. But up next, we got a big match out of our hands. You see this? Void Monarch versus Roman Reigns. These two were in the chamber match. And it seems like they have some beef to settle. Now, Monarch did not get eliminated by Roman. It was Mike the Champ that eliminated Monarch. But Roman blaming Monarch for something. We don't know why. So now these two about to go one-on-one. So let's kick it down to ringside. Well, Roman's already in the ring. Monarch, wait a minute! What the hell's Goomba doing here? Goomba attacking Monarch and throwing him into the ring. What in the hell? Why is the ring general doing that? Well, Monarch's not focused on Reigns right now. And then later he can put all his rage and aggression on the ring general. But we know Monarch, that attack won't stop him. We know how powerful the Demon King is. And now Roman with the upper hand. Monarch unfazed by that. And a Uranagi from the Demon King. When Monarch, even after attack, he's still strong. Nothing can stop the Demon King, it seems like. Cover, Roman kicks out at 1. And now, Monarch, with a submission hold it looks like. Roman trying to fight out of the submission hold. But Monarch's just too strong. This is what happens when you mess with the Demon King. I think the LTC might be outmatched here tonight. We know both these guys are warriors. But Monarch right now torturing Reigns. Monarch said, you got a problem with me? Then let's settle it here tonight. And Monarch making Roman pay for those problems. But Roman with a forearm, and now the OTC taking control of the match. Now Roman seems like he's fired up, and there's a spear to Monarch! Out of nowhere, Roman with a desperation spear. But the Demon King kicks out. just what Roman needed, a spear out of nowhere. And now, a body slam from Reigns. Now Roman with a submission of his own. And now, Monarch has a submission now. And a submission. Roman fighting out. And now cover from Roman Reigns. Monarch kicks out. And now Roman tossing Monarch out to the ring. And now Roman Reigns looking to go. Oh, what a clothesline ringside from the Tribal Chief. Now a headlock from Reigns. Oh, Monarch. Oh. Both missing attacks with Reigns specifically going for a Superman punch. And now, a powerbomb into the ring post and on the ringside floor. This is getting way too out of hand. And now, look at McMorton sweep, pass him out. Roman doesn't care how he wins this match. And now Roman getting back into the ring. And it seems like he's going to take the count-out victory over Monarch. Roman Reigns with the win by count-out. Monarch fought hard even after the attack, but what in the hell is Gunther want from Monarch? That is my question. Monarch can let Roman go, but Gunther, yeah, Monarch ain't gonna let that slide.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
That is definitely not gonna slide. But up next, we are about to hear from the former three-time UWF International Champion, Malachi McFly, and what is next for him now that he can't challenge for the International Championship. McFly is out here and he's ready to talk on the mic. He is ready to tell everyone what is next for his career here in UWF. McFly says, I'm so disappointed I lost my International Championship, but hey, I think it's time to move on. I think I'm main event ready. And I'm ready to go after the UWF World Championship. I'm ready to prove myself here and prove that I'm a world title contender. Well, who's coming out? Oh, it's Mike the Champ! Mike says, Rafe, I think you are as well. Well, Mike continues to say, I've been looking at your career all season long. You've been impressive as an international champion, and I think you're ready for world title contention. And I want to prove it with you. So how about me and you at Casino Bash to prove that you're ready for the world title division? McFly says, you're on. See you at Casino Bash. It looks like Mike the Champ wants to challenge Malachi McFly. So, seems like McFly needs to prove himself that he's world title material. He's got to be one of the best to do it. Mike the Champ. But up next is our main event. Similar fashion to Catherine and Taryn, Brock Lesnar is upset that he lost the chamber match to Cody Rhodes. So in typical Brock Lesnar style, he wants a one-on-one match with Cody, and he wants to make sure that Cody doesn't make it to the main event of Night 2 of Casino Bash. Cody, Brock, let's get it on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Master X, what is going on Twitch chat? Can you hear me, please? I've been waiting for someone to come in here so that we can sort this technical issue out right now. But anyways, Cody Rhodes, the #1 contender for the UWF World Championship at Casino Bash. He'll be set for thank you. Cody will be set for his toughest challenge yet, because in the main event of Night 2 of Casino Bash, he'll take on the Emperor for the UWF World Championship. And of course, a little history with the Emperor Cody, with Cody being the first person to pin the Emperor in UWF, knowing that it was a tag team match. But here comes the pain, because Brock Lesnar has arrived.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Brock Lesnar, a little upset, I should say, very upset that he lost the men's chamber match to Cody Rhodes at the very end of that match. And now he wants to injure Cody so bad that he doesn't make it to Casino Bash. And the only way now, and if Cody does get injured very badly, pretty much force the GM to book Lesnar versus Emperor. But we know Cody ain't gonna allow that to happen. Cody's gonna fight hard against Lesnar and hopefully survive, because quite frankly, Cody wants this title match to happen. But here we go. Brock versus Cody. I should say Master X. Chaos lost today to Hugh Jackman. With a little assistance from Tornado Torres, Zachary showed up and distracted Chaos, allowing Jackman to get the win over Torres. And now, cheap shot from Lesnar. So, yeah, Torres making sure that Chaos lost a non-title match. And now Lesnar right now at the upper hand on Cody Rhodes right now. This is your main event, a UWF Danger Zone episode 41. Brock Lesnar versus Cody Rhodes. And now Cody, oh, no, Brock reversed that. Sorry about that, guys, that burp. And now Cody with a suplex or some sort of move to Brock. And now that's a forward, some sort of vertical forward suplex. And now Cody fist to Lesnar in the corner. An inverted DDT from Rhodes. Cover. Lesnar kicks out. And now, bionic elbows from Cody Rhodes. Right. Jab did the bionic elbow, sorry. Leg. And Lesnar reverses. And now, what a suplex from Brock Lesnar. Cody reverses. Well, Lesnar ain't gonna allow Cody to do whatever he was thinking. And now Cody with a disaster kick to Brock. Yes, he did, Master X. Yes, he did. And a cover. Alright, a clothesline from Cody. And a senton. And now Cody Rhodes, what's he thinking? Cody cutter to Lesnar. Cover. Brock kicks out. Now Cody with a suplex to Brock. But Lesnar getting out. Getting up now. And, uh-oh. Crossroads to Lesnar. Cover. Lesnar kicking out again. And now, a little back and forth. Brock with the upper hand right now on Cody, it seems like. Oh, Cody just slapped Brock. You don't want to do that. You do not want to slap Brock Lesnar. And now, they're going at it. And Brock with the upper hand. And a Kimura lock. Cody knows how this feels. We know how Cody knows how this feels. Brock beat Cody at Night of Champions 2023 by locking Cody in a Kimura lock while his arm was cast up. And now Cody got out of that Kimura lock. And now another massive Cody cutter to Brock Lesnar. And now Cody Rhodes with a further DDT to the Beast Incarnate. DDT from Rhodes. Now senton from Cody. Cody's fired up. He's got Lesnar right where he wanted him. I think Cody was looking for a triple crossroads, but Lesnar denies Cody the opportunity. Oh, Lesnar was looking for something. Perhaps another Kimura. Perhaps another Kimura lock. And now, Cody looking to end Brock. Once and for all, crossroads. Cover. Cody Rhodes victorious over Lesnar. Wait a minute, uh-oh. Frosted, I'll tell you after this, because there he is! The UWF World Champion, the Emperor, attacking Cody from behind. Jesus Christ. The Emperor standing tall. But, no, Frost did not interrupt anyway. It was actually Frost getting interrupted by Omega Outlaw Brody. Frost bragging about how he won the title and how McFly won't be getting a rematch. And then Brody coming out saying that Frost is disrespectful. And then Frost saying that if Brody wants a title match, the answer is no. Go ask the GM for a number one contender match. So basically, Frost making it clear that anyone that wants a title match, that just straight up ask him for a match, the clear answer is no. Frost being just a disrespectful champion. And he only just regained the title. But honestly, we just witnessed now Cody being attacked by the Emperor after a grueling battle with Lesnar. Obviously, that will be a Night 2 main event of Casino Bash. Cody Rhodes versus the Emperor. Cody needs to smarten up if he even has a chance of taking down the Emperor. But we'll talk about it more, Master X, in the Discord. So thank you all for watching over on Twitch right now. Thank you for watching on YouTube when this is uploaded. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time for the next episode of Danger Zone.